and welcome back to Thoughtful Leaders, an insightful initiative by College Dunia. Today we have Professor Dandin, the Dean of Engineering Department. Welcome, sir. Could you please provide me your brief introduction, sir?
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, all. I am Shridhar B. Dandin, hailing from Karnataka State. I did my engineering in computer science and engineering from Basveshwar Engineering College, Bagalkot, under Karnataka University, Dharwad. Then I shifted to Pilani. Then I completed my master's degree from BITS Pilani. Then we had collaboration with French universities, so I did my doing my research in the field of data visualization through INSA Rennes, a French university. And right now, presently, I am working with Sarla Birla University as Dean of Engineering and Computer Sciences and Applied Sciences faculty. I'm working here in Sarla Birla University since 2020.
So my first question is, what inspires you to pursue a career in higher education administration, and what drew you to your current role as a dean?
Basically, I love teaching. So when I go in the classroom for teaching, naturally I interact with the students. While teaching, you will come to understand the administrative need or the difficulties faced by the students. So of course, after getting some experience in teaching field, naturally you will look for administrative work, and that automatically comes for a teacher. So as a teacher, you should also have administrative strength in you, because we not only teach to the students, we have to make them learn. That to make the learning cycle complete, they should be monitored and mentored throughout their semesters, throughout their study of period in the university or in an institution. So that made me to choose or to answer some challenges in the administrative work as a dean.
Okay. So second question is, what are your primary responsibilities as a dean, and how would you balance them with other aspects of your job?
Yeah, as I told right now, the basic job of mine, as I admire it, it is a teaching. Because without teaching, I cannot. I feel myself I cannot survive, because I love teaching and it is my passion. So, and naturally, whenever we say we have some sort of administrative job, as a dean, my roles and responsibilities are to ensure that all the classes are properly held. Every teacher is doing their justice. Every teacher, when they go into the classroom, we should ensure that yes, they have properly prepared for the class, and they have to deliver exactly, if the period is for 45 minutes or 50 minutes or 1 hour, they should ensure that yes, they are going to deliver, and they have to cross check with the students whether they have learnt or not, because that learning cycle completion is very, very important. So I look after that, the imparting of the teaching is properly done or not. Naturally, in order to do that, we have to properly allocate the subjects to this proper teacher. We have to ensure that whether the teacher is fully prepared for that subject or not, and before going into the classroom, whether they are prepared or not, and after the completion of the learning activities, whether they are following it or not. I mean, they have to follow up, they have to do the follow-up, they have to prepare the question papers, they have to prepare the model papers, they have to give the answers, model answers. And because it is not only, we have to test the students also. Now, the students can be tested only by means of putting them into examination or examining them. So we have to naturally, and we have to ensure that every fundamental aspect of the student is clear, because when we grow, when we move to any outside world, not a lengthy answer is required. Very short answer of a fundamental concept is very important. So we focus on the fundamental aspects for the students.
Okay, sir. So next question is, what do you see as the biggest challenges facing higher education today, and how do you think your institution is addressing those challenges?
Yeah, it is a very nice question, because whenever we say higher education, naturally everyone thinks that in higher education, educating the students is easy. Really, it is very difficult, because the students have come after completing +2, their 12 years of formal education. So when they do formal education, we have to ensure that the fundamental concepts, maybe in terms of communication languages they have learnt, maybe in terms of aesthetic skills they have learnt, that we have to ensure that yes, they come up with those fundamental needs. So if they won't come up with those needs, naturally as a higher education provider, we need to think that we have to again work on that aspect for the students. So it makes us difficult. They should come with a proper preparation, and they should not come by, say, force, because nowadays I feel that the parents are forcing them to do selected higher education. We are not giving the students a choice. We are not giving the students to do select as per their interest. Probably the parents are forcing them or playing a role in selecting the career of the student. Not only this, another important challenge that as an higher education provider we are facing is well-trained teachers. The teachers are definitely not trained, because formally we know in primary education or say in secondary, senior secondary education, the teachers are from the background, that is, they complete B.Ed, M.Ed, something like that, where they are really trained how to teach the students. But in higher education, there is no such formal training. Only thing is they have to attend some sort of, say, what you can call trainings, but those trainings are not really formal trainings. So that is the major challenge we are facing. We are not getting trained teachers, and as a team, I need to take care, or we need to take care of their training first, because when they go and try to deliver their lecture in the classroom, I should ensure that my students should not be at loss. Okay, so that's what the challenge I face. I mean, it is a really very difficult situation for us to train the teachers for teaching.
Okay, sir. So next question is, what new initiative and collaborations has the university established with industry leaders to promote industrial specific courses?
See, basically, as an university, we have at our disposal to work with the syllabus, contents of the syllabus, decision of the course structure. So what we do basically, of course, the department, every individual department takes care of this, but what we insist on the department people, that they should involve at least one or two members from the industry, because here we have a very good nearby industries we have are in and around Ranchi. Periodically we call them, and we even go to the industry and we look for the latest technologies that they are using, latest tools that they are applying and utilizing. So based on those needs of the industry, So we put definitely a part of the unit, or say some even part of the syllabus itself, 1 unit or 1.5 unit, 2 units, to cover the latest aspects of the industry requirement. Not only that, we collaborate with different foreign universities also. Like we have a collaboration with by the grace of our Honorable Vice Chancellor. We have collaboration with US universities. We have collaboration with some French universities. We have planning for the collaboration with Australian universities. So these collaborations will definitely give us strength what or how those people are imparting higher education, and that thing will help us to adopt the changes into the syllabus. So this is how we are doing our modification, or say construction of the syllabus based on industry and collaboration needs.
Okay, sir. My next question is, what do you think should be the university's top priorities over the next 10 years?
The top priority for the next 10 years, naturally, if we are planning for some new courses to be introduced, see, simple, we are planning for the courses that are basically based on skill development, because we not only make our students to only learn, and we don't want to make our students job seekers. We want to make our students job givers. It means we basically focus on, we'll focus on such type of programs where the students not only set up their own startups, or say set up their own business, because after setting up the business, naturally, what happens? They are not seeking the jobs under, or say in any other companies. In fact, they will try to provide jobs to other needy people of the society, and they will serve the nation. So basically, we aim in developing global leaders. So for the next 10 years, our aim will be to prepare the servants for the nation, to prepare the entrepreneurs for the nation, and to prepare, actually above all, good human beings for the society. So the need of the hour is we have to make the students a good human being first. So that will be the aim for our next 10 years. We are going to prepare some good human beings for the state, not only for the state, for the nation.
Okay, sir. What do you see as this university's greatest strength?
Greatest strength is naturally our excellent management team. They have really high thinkers. With the blessings of those great people, like late Shri Basant Kumar Birla ji, late Srimati Sarladevi Birla. What they always thought, this is education imparting is a noble job. It is not just a mere another industry. So education is what you can call it a bhakti. It is a part of bhakti. So what bhakti we mean by that is we have to serve the society, because we get many things from the society. In terms of this, we have an opportunity to serve the people. So basically, as a bhakti yoga, we want that we will serve the people. We want to serve the people. So that is the basic aim behind this imparting this higher education as an university.
Okay, sir. Sir, with the competition being so high, how would you guide your students to survive in such competitive scenarios?
Correct. Of course, competition, everywhere competition is there. Where don't we find competition, right? So naturally, when there is competition, I should be prepared for it. That is what I put across. I put across this to our students also, that they should be really competitors. See, competition is nothing but I have to face the challenge. My students must learn how to face the challenge. So once they learn how to face the challenge, we will prepare them to face the challenges. Because whenever I am teaching them programming, I throw a problem to them. Then before giving any solution to them, I ask them to think over the solution. If you understand the problem properly, then the solution you come out will be accepted by the customers. Because ultimately, suppose I am developing a software for the customer will accept only when I understand their requirements. So understanding the problem is a very important aspect. If you understand the problem, you know the basic things, then build basically a small prototype. Then keep on iterating on that prototype to come out with the solution. So that is how I prepare the students to face the challenges and face the competition.
Okay, sir. So my last question is, any suggestion would you like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
100%. But only one thing I want to give, my suggestion to the youth is, please don't get involved in any other, say, misleading activities. Because nowadays, see, the technology, we have to make the best use of it. Everywhere, everything, wherever you go, the technology gives you, say, there are boons, there are curses. We should not go to the bad part of the technology. We have to go to the best part of the technology and good part of the technology. Like, say, if I have a mobile, I should not waste my time in doing or say spending more time in social activities, in the social media, rather than I have to give time to that also, but very limited time I should focus, and I have to make use of the mobile for my study. I have to learn I can learn so many things in online mode, in even say without the help of a teacher. Everyone can do their own work through so many tutorial packages that are available. So my suggestion to the youth will be to make the technology to its best use, don't fall behind it. Okay, so that will be there, and naturally your fundamental concepts must be clear. Wherever you go with your clear fundamental concepts. So that will be the message I would like to give to my youth.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your participation.
Thank you very much.